Alright, 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 alright. You guys wanted it. You guys said more baby metal. So that's what we're doing. More baby metal. This is going to be a live song from Atlanta, Georgia. And I'll tell you straight up the reason why I'm doing like a cell phone shot video instead of a video that is professionally shot. This band likes to copyright your videos all the time, and that is one reason why I can't do the professional shot videos for a lot of bands, because they'll hit you with the copyright strike just like that.
Sensation continues to spread worldwide. Are you all ready to head back? Let me ask again. Are you all ready to head back? Now is the time.
And when I say this, I don't mean any disrespect to any of the fans of baby metal or anything like that. I don't mean like when I say they seem gimmicky or they seem different. It's because they are different. They're playing music that is not the same thing of like Metallica or Slayer, because Metallica and Slayer don't do choreographed dancing. That's the only thing I say is different between them and maybe a Metallica type band. But at the end of the day, do I think they're kind of gimmicky? I do personally. But I get why people like them. I get the fascination behind them. But I just don't get it enough to want to listen to the music all the time. But we're going to check it out, because I know you guys said I need to check it out, because there's better songs than that Give Me Chocolate song that I heard. And that was a real gimmick.
For the metal resistance with Baby Metal.
The lead vocalist has a good voice. I'll tell you that. She has a great voice. So if you want to make her own like pop album or rock album, she could, because she has a voice for it. Like I said, the music behind them is heavy sometimes. It's aggressive. But it's just her vocal doesn't seem like it actually fits the music. Like when I hear baby metals and I hear their vocals, it seems like more of like a pop oriented style vocal. It doesn't seem like something you'd have in the band Ginger or something. Even the band in this moment, it seems like her style and the dancing and all that seems more choreographed for like a pop group. Which there's nothing wrong with saying if they wanted to start their own pop group, they could do that too. But me personally, I'm just not used to seeing this kind of stuff in metal. But maybe that's just a traditional thing over in Japan that they do this, and you're like, yeah, that's just a traditional Japanese thing. But so far it sounds pretty good. I like her, what we're hearing so far. Her voice sounds pretty good. But I'm sorry about the video being very shaky though. That place is packed from the rap. It looks like a very small place because in America, baby metal is a very small act. I don't even think baby metal today is around anymore. I think they broke up or whatever I read in an article. But baby metal was never a band that ever really took off here in America. They never were a huge success. At least I don't think so. I don't know many people that even know who they are. So when I talk about them, I go, "Hey, have you ever heard baby metal?" They go, "No." And I put it on there. They go, I don't get it." I think it's just the language barrier, maybe. I don't know because when I listen to Rammstein, I get the music. I listen to it, I enjoy it, and I don't speak German. But like I said, this band is one of those bands that you either like or you don't. You either get it or you don't. I got a question. If they were singing primarily in English, would that make them more worldly successful? Like, you have One OK Rock who sing in English, and they seem to be more worldly accessible than baby metal. Because when you don't speak the language most of the time, guys, most people who are music listeners, they don't want to tune in because it's just the language barrier. Because I think that's probably what happens in Japan too. They hear an American artist and they don't speak Japanese, and because maybe the Japanese guy doesn't speak English, they don't tune in and listen to it. But I think if they would have songs in English, people would probably like their music that much more better. I can get behind the instrumental. The instrumental is actually really tough. It's actually pretty good. I actually think the instrumental right now is really good. Um, yeah, there's not much more I can say that I've already said about them being very unique and very different, and sounding very unique and very different, which they actually do. Yeah, man. Baby metal, they do what they do, and I'll say they're a high level at what they do, right? Um, and I understand a lot of people who might not be into metal music might be into them because of the type of music it is. It has more of a fun feel to it. It's dancing. It's not super outrageously heavy. It's not like it's gonna blow your mind with the heaviness. Some like kid might watch this and go, "Yeah, I get the singing, the dancing, the choreographing. It's more fun, family oriented type of show. When you go to the show, the music is more fun. But that's how I proceed, like a lot of people listening to it, because I've read a lot of comments for Baby Metal. A lot of people, my son likes it, or my daughter likes it, and they're very young, and it's because that might get them to like that, and then they might end up getting into more heavier stuff. But I see why people do love this stuff, and the performance, like I said, is good. Um, I don't know any of the vocalist name, but the lead singer, I guess you'd call her, the one that's mostly singing, has a really good voice. I would love to hear what she does outside of Baby Metal. If there's any context for that, if you guys know of any songs, I would definitely check it out, because it sounds like she probably has maybe a side project, maybe with where she could show her real vocal range off. Because like I said, I did read that Baby Metal is no longer a group because they have retired or broken up or whatever the case may be. Yeah, man, that was Baby Metal in all its glory. I don't really know how to react to them, really, honestly. I don't, because I always get like the same kind of vibe every time I hear it. It's probably because I'm not a huge fan of it, and that's probably why I give like that kind of like weird reaction of like the gimmicky sound or whatnot. But this wasn't too bad from what we could hear. It wasn't too terrible. It wasn't anything that's gonna write home for me and go, yeah, that was the blah, blah. No, it was okay for what it was. I give it the I give it the chance to listen to it. I give it the shot that it deserves to be listened to. The only reason I can't do the full professional song, like I said, is because it would get blocked worldwide. But it's always, that was Baby Metal, and if you guys liked it, hit that like button, subscribe button. We'll keep producing these videos because you guys like them, and that's what these videos are all about: is creating content you guys enjoy. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.